I think we should be live. Let me just wait for it to show up here, and also hopefully we don't have that issue with the chat again. So I also want to check on that once the stream starts up on my end. Alright, at least nothing has shown up so far, so that's good. Let me mute that. Let me restart the stream just in case. Alright, we seem to be fine. That's good. Alright, wait a second. Let me turn off the lights because I forgot the other light. BRB for a second. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, probably a shorter one. I really just want to do the Moonlord and the Hartalis raise, and I think we should be able to do it pretty quickly. I think. I haven't tried it, and yeah, that's also why I want to stream. Yeah, I think we're ready. I could farm Xenolord already. We did beat it before, and I did get a lot better with my, my raid army since then. I got a whole bunch of Rostallions. Also, I did train up my Belle Noir, Libero, not Noir, Libero. So that's that. And yeah, I mean, we got an overall good team, and I also figured out a way to farm EXP a lot better. Which, as you might have seen from a lot of my pals, are level 78 specifically. Well, some of them are 80. These the candies that I got from Xenolord. Not the candies. I mean, they're kind of rare candies, let's be honest. But anyways, the training crystals. And yeah, basically you go fight Astralim, sorry. You gotta make sure you have a growth acceleration bell. And this thing at max condensation, sorry, whatever. That gives you an 80% boost plus that. So yeah. Also, there are some accessories that I want. I saw a Twitter post that had a list of accessories with their coordinates, and one of them was really good. It gives attack +4 and power attack +4. So we gotta go get that as well first. Also, let me also show the base that I've built. This is where I AFK at the moment. Cause I say AFK at the moment because for some reason the crude oil thingies were not working too well when I was away from the base, at least from halfway across the world. I felt like the productivity was lower than it should be, because when I was there, it was working better. I don't know if these kind of, maybe it's because I have 10 bases and they kind of stop working too well when you're so far away and you have other things working elsewhere. But yeah, so I just made like an AFK spot and everything works perfectly so long as I'm here within these bases. So yeah, this thing produces way too much crude oil. Because I have so many of them, I actually made sure to not have any transporting pals. That way they can keep working. This 3 Xiaolongs, which probably overkill to be honest, and the others are to take care of the electricity, which actually powers all of them all the time, so that's good. Surprised like you could build so many without running into electricity issues. Like I could legit probably build more to be honest if I wanted to, but that's already a lot. I got Corallamores over here, which wow, I should probably collect them. Okay, now I have nowhere to put them because I think I disabled the ore stingies over there. Let me fix that for a moment, but I don't want to enable it. Otherwise we're gonna have issues, so I'm actually gonna enable it for like a second and be quick about it. Put that ore in there and then disable it. Otherwise this thing is gonna start filling up very quickly. Anyway, I don't want that. But yeah, you see like 300 on each of these. I'm not gonna go collect it right now. In fact, I might not even collect it before I take another break from Palworld, so I'm probably gonna move to F14 soon. But when I'm back, let's say I need some crude oil, I can just go around collecting. I'll probably like 1,000 each. There's like 30 of them, so that's like 30,000 crude oil. More than I'll ever need, to be honest. And I'll say again, we have more over here. Same for cotton candy, but to be honest, the cotton candy I am gonna need. But currently, I am lacking carrots, so I can't get as many cakes. Cause yes, that's for the cakes. I'm getting the one that gives mutations. But yeah, I can take that from here, put it over here when it starts filling up too much. just so it doesn't fill up my guild chest. Because that's where I have all the stuff going into it. So like here I got multiple ranches and just a whole bunch of Mimogs. I built some Anubis because I ran out of Mimogs just carrying stuff around. And here we got an ongoing base that I've not finished. I don't think it's even working at the moment. Yeah, this is gonna be where because I have had a lack of carrots and I don't have enough producing back at base. So I'm just gonna make one in my AFK spot. But yeah, this is still unfinished. I didn't have enough Poxolite to build the better one, the better thingy. What do you call it? Generator. And I need more of those. Like one is not gonna be enough. But yeah, ongoing. And I also have one PAL expedition station on each. Currently, I'm only using 2 if I go for the World Tree expedition, and 1 if I go for the Free PAL Alliance, the hard one expedition, which is for which I can currently do. Like this one, I can max out, and then the other one I can do like 1,100%. So like this, that's pretty good. If I go for the this one, which is the Free PAL Alliance will hit the trading post, which is best for Peaches thingy for trust levels. I can do 1,200%, which is also pretty good. But yeah, we're not doing either of those today. I'm gonna need my pals for the raid army. Which, speaking of which, we did get 36 of these, so I can probably use them. I did say we're gonna get straight into raiding, and like I'm already getting sidetracked. That's the usual, I guess. So who am I gonna power up? That thing is like weak to dark, right? So I think we'd want to power up our Dark Crystallion here. I think the other dark types are already leveled up. Oh no, this one isn't. So I'm gonna level up the trust for those two. So like 10 maxes out. I can max out 3 of them. So yeah, there we go. Also, if I go now here into Expedition and Expedition Firepower, just to see where they go. So that one was like number, so this goes up to 30, 28. And that one was 6, 12, 18, 19, and 28. If I go now, do that. Yeah, that one went up pretty significantly. So, yeah, that's good. There's a second Shadow Lord. Yeah, because I had multiple Shadow Beak, I was just gonna name them that, but I ended up only with 2. So now we got Shadow Lord the second and Dark Shadow. Which, fun fact, was my oldest online name. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess did I want to be edgy? I don't know. Like, why did I name myself Dark Shadow? But yeah. Then I got 6 more, so I'm not gonna use them all. Well, that one is level 8, so might as well. Now that should be level 10. I guess, I don't know, Aichiron Ignis, the lucky one. Sure. That's me level 5, nice. And again, using the Expedition Firepower Sword Order. Did that go up? I don't know. I did want to get better passives on here, but I don't have enough relics, and I don't think I'm gonna wait. Then again, I think we're fine as we are. For my main team, I'm not gonna battle much because the moment I summon 30 pals and they start attacking, my game is gonna lag like crazy. So there's no point in getting much of a team. Jet Dragon just so I can fly up and get a little bit of distance, get some attacks in if needed, even though it is gonna lag. I should probably get a Fellbat, I guess, for heals in case needed. And I do believe I had a better one. Where is it? Do I only have a... Okay, my supposedly best Fellbat is not my best Fellbat because that's level 66. It doesn't even have that good of passives. I mean, I guess. Do I got any? This is Stronghold Strategist. I guess I'll go with that. Should probably just go, I guess, stack up on Stronghold Strategists. That might be the best thing I can do for now. It's like Stronghold Strategist and Vanguard. I think this increases player attack. So exchange Sylvesters for that. I think just from that we get, how much defense do we have? 2,251. Equipment enhancements, pal skill effects plus 20%. Like, what happens if I remove these? Yeah, no, absolutely worth it. Like, you know, plus 300. So, sure. So yeah, we'll go get that one accessory. Actually, two of them. The dragon one for jet dragon attack, and the dungeon emblem for all attacks. And then we'll start the raids, I think. So that is on minus 301 and minus 1,506. So let me locate that. So that's minus 301. And then we go down. Somewhere. What? But that makes no sense. Oh, wait, it does make sense. That's on Sunreach. Okay. So we gotta go to Sunreach. It's like, wait, why are we going that much down? I forgot that is technically like more towards the north of the map. So it is on Sunreach. Hold on, I got distracted and I don't have chat here. Okay, good thing there wasn't anything. If I do read messages late, my bad. It can be a wait, no, you do not do that. No, cancel that. Why are you doing that again? Cancel members only live. I literally just refreshed chat. Why is it opening again? Okay, cancel the members only live. Please tell me it actually canceled and it doesn't bring up afterwards. Why is that even a thing? I didn't even set anything up about that. I don't even have it enabled, which actually it says right here. Members only live starts in 5 minutes. However, it's not supported for you yet. Like, what the sorry. Why are you even doing that automatically? And why is there no option to disable that? Like, I couldn't find it. I thought I had fixed it, because it didn't do anything last time. But then again, I also didn't do anything to fix it. I tried. I couldn't find it. But, okay, you know, it worked last time. Nothing brought up. Okay, let's hope it stays that way. Well, it seems that did not work. The only other thing I could test is if it's an OBS studio issue. By switching to Streamlabs and hoping that never happens again. That said, I do have Streamlabs on main, so I would have to log out of that and just use that on the variety one. To be honest, I don't think I'll use the main channel for a while. I am considering making my quote-unquote variety channel my main channel when I return. Mostly because the other one is tied to Aoverse a lot. And while I might play here and there, they're not my main games anymore. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that, but I'll decide that later. But yeah, anyways, I hope that has fully cancelled. Alright. So minus 301, just towards that, and minus 500. So it's like around like south of this place. They're pretty easy to see, so the moment they show up, we'll be able to see it. It's that hacking tower thingy. Also, that is, yes, an effigy that I don't need, because I already got them all before the 1.0. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing any. But they must be nearby. I see one down there. Is that the one? Either way, let's get it. There's two of them, surprisingly. Okay. Alright. Did I mess up? I think it may have. I did. Can I go back? Okay, I can reset. Thank you. There we go. That was the first time I actually got it wrong. Well, technically, there you go, Dodge and Elm, that's the one. Technically, I kind of just jumped on it without even looking. So yes, that is the one that gives, well, we're gonna have to craft it though. Attack plus 4 and power attack plus 4. Now, I would check where the Divine Dragon one is. But there's one right here. So, let's get it. Imagine if that's just a Divine Dragon one. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised because Jet Dragon is on Sunreach. So I guess it makes sense for the accessory to also be on Sunreach. So for all we know, it could be this one. Probably not though, right? No, it isn't. Let's see if we find any others. If we don't right away, I'm just gonna look the coordinates. They are generally useful though, even if they don't have unique accessories, they can have useful implants and stuff. Well, Heart of the Immovable King is kind of useless, to be honest. I already have too many of those, and they're not even that useful. There are better ones like Remarkable Craftsmanship. I did get that one, right? Hello? Yeah, I did. Okay. No, I might just look up coordinates, to be honest, instead of looking around aimlessly. I will say though, Sunridge is really nice. Is it just me, or did I actually stop having lag on Sunreach? Like the first time I was here, oh, there's another one over there. It would legit lag like crazy every 10 seconds, and I'm not getting those lag spikes at the moment. I talked too early, but that was like one lag spike, you know? It's like significantly less, I think. I was lagging so much the first time I came here. I don't think there was any update either, so I don't think it was optimization thingies. Maybe it's just my PC rendering the area for the first time, I'm not sure. Closable implant Swift, okay. Again, I think we do have a few of those. I don't think I'll need them anymore, but Dragon Mark Peak. If there's any area where it's at, it's gotta be at the Jet Dragon area. If not, maybe it's just elsewhere on Sunreach or just completely different area. I don't think there's any hacking tower thingies here. There's one down there. Which thing is, you can't see if it's actually unlocked or not until you get close to it. I don't know if it's my render distance. Is there like such a thing? I might have lowered it because, you know, lag spikes. Yeah, view distance. It might be the view distance thingy. Either way, let's get closer and see if we've opened that one or not. Have I gotten 5 of you? Yes. I'll take the effigy though. Also, I was looking at the Steam achievements, and I saw there's a lot of new achievements for getting 20 effigies of each of the new ones. Except the ones that have less, like Relaxosaurs, there's less of them. Yeah, I already got this one. So, yeah, I might actually... might try to get that achievement. With, there's a pal. I didn't mean to catch you. I hope you break out, I don't need you. There's a pal that... and I caught it, okay. That, thing, locates effigies. It's like my brain stopped, like, what was I gonna say? Ooh. There you are. I'll take those Predator cores and large pile souls, thank you. I suppose I don't really need them much, to be honest. Well, I do need large pile souls, but 6 is not gonna make a difference. Yeah, we're just gonna look up the coordinates, to be honest. I'm gonna be here looking forever, and it could be even not on Sunreach. Let me get that post again, Twitter post. Define Dragon's Baton is I think that's Faybreak coordinates. It is still on -1497, so directly to our left, but it is on -1300, so that's definitely on Faybreak. Yeah. So it is closer to here, around here. So let's go over to the shipwreck. Divine Dragon's Baton. You wonder how much attack does it actually give you though? We'll see. Oh, there's one right there. I don't know if that's the one, but we are close to it. But either way, I'm gonna get it. So, hello there, Nightmare. I think you can beat. I think a level 55 Nightmare is gonna guard this time. There it is, Divine Dragon's Baton, that's the one. In the meantime, let me just see if there's any other nearby. Doesn't look like it. At least not close enough to be able to shine. Because that doesn't happen until you get closer to it. Certainly can't see any other. I am probably blind. suppose we'll go to the nearest, because there's a lot of new thingies on Fabric, statues, for teleports. So we'll get one of those on our way home. Oh, and look, there's another one. There's the statue. But I will be getting that, thank you. Alright, I think I did just mess up. I did just mess up, to be fair. There we go. Airwalker Mark III, alright. Alright, let's go home. Wonder if we can take that on now. The level 60 oil rig. I still couldn't take that on last time because that is so OP when the attack chopper spawns in. So I'm not sure if I can. I might try that. But let's do the raids first. Otherwise we're gonna get more distracted. Charms thingies. Right. So we want dog and charm. What is it, armor? It's a Vanguard. Dog and emblem. Okay, we can make that easily. Good. And we want the divine thingy. Divine Dragon's Baton. Pal attack up +4. Wait, any pal? So it actually stacks? And there's of course the dragon thingy. Alright. So again, looking at my Jet Dragon's attack, once I give it food, it is usually like 4,900. So I'm gonna look at it with food. It is 4,994, yeah. So now I'm gonna equip these two. Let's start with just one, the dog and emblem, which gives at the power attack and plus attack. So my attack is 298. Once I do that, it's gonna be 338. And the attack is 5,500. Also, actually, my attack is not gonna change itself because this one. I also have this one, which raises ground damage, but also the same attack plus. So by itself, it's not gonna change, but it is gonna give me a plus dragon buff instead of earth. It's gonna be better for my Jet Dragon. That said, if I did want to sacrifice defense, I could do that, like this. And now I would get 6,000 attack. Then again, I don't think that's worth it. Especially when I'm going up against a raid that might kill me. So yeah, there's gotta be a defense +4 though, right? But it doesn't say here because these are only the offensive emblems. Let me look up on Google Palworld offensive accessories and see if or just 1.0 accessories. See if I can find a list. That might be helpful. It's like the login and greatly raises. So we're looking for the greatly raises description, right? There's also reduces incoming dark damage of the pal fighting with you. Hartalis is normal, so that's useless. Greatly raises carrying capacity and work speed. By how much? That sounds useful though. I don't see any that greatly increases defense. Greatly increases carrying capacity. Player and pal defense, the Sylvage's emblem. Which, yes, that sounds like the equivalent of that. So how do I get the Sylvage's emblem? Okay, it's in Fabric, so we're heading back there. And where exactly in Fabric? Okay, so it is closer to this location over here, so we'll fly over to the Scorched Hill. And we should be able to see it. So just fly in that direction, basically. And apparently that is where it's at. I don't see any yet. Wait, no, sorry. Should be more in this direction. Is it in these ruins? Might be close to it. But I don't think it's here exactly. There is a effigy here though, a Tansy effigy. Is it down here? Can't find it. Hold on, let me look closer. Oh, it's inside a cave. What? So the cave entrance looked like some kind of like two pillars. Well, there's a lot of them here. Next to this cliff, there's a path. Is it that path? No. I can see like that is not where I'm at, so it's on the other side. You can see kind of like the orange terrain. Which I believe is closer to that area. There's a path here. I think we went too far. Oh, you can't see the orange terrain. Hold on, let me see it again on the area of the map. Wait a second, I'm at the wrong area. It is like closer to this watchtower than north. It's where my old base is. It's near where my old base is. Which apparently I still have it. I thought I got rid of it because I got rid of quite a few bases. So let's go to where my old base is, I guess. Might just be able to fly there. There's no nearby teleport. Just checking if I got 5 out of 5 on all of those. Wait, is it? Oh, wait, it's the cave. It's the cave that I usually always went to when I initially unlocked Chromite and had to farm it. It's that same cave. What a coincidence. So apparently there's one of those towers here now that grants that accessory. It's right in the middle of it as well. Oh, and the Kitsune Knocked that I used to fight here is basically the pal they're guarding this now. That's nice. So Wedge's emblem, there it is. Okay, can't see a thing. I don't. The only reason I haven't crafted the hip lantern is that I don't think you can disable it, and some of the lights in this game kind of too much sometimes. So I never crafted it because I don't want those lights on all the time. It's annoying to me having to look at them. So yeah, that's why I didn't never crafted them. I gotta check if you can disable it nowadays. Maybe you can. Maybe I don't need to worry about it. Alright, back to the foot of the world tree for a second. Craft that emblem, and then I think we are ready. Let me check something. Alright. Now we go over here. Please tell me I have the materials to craft it. Might not have. I do. So yeah, Sylvage's emblem. There it is. And I'll probably, replace the defense pendant of that. Should also increase my Jet Dragon's defense. So that's nice. 2,791. to give it a moment. See, 2,791 and 2,251 to 2,332 and 3,200. Nice. All right. We're as ready as we can be. So let me first store away all the stuff I don't need. Including, this chest's gonna be full, right? Nope, it isn't full. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to temporarily check all for a second. Just to place stuff I don't need in here. I'll keep that. Alright, now chest settings, uncheck all weapons and armor. Alright. We have our advanced recovery meds, which yes, I got an upgrade now. I started crafting those. Mammoth scurry. Alright. We are as ready as we shall be. I should probably get the Belenoirs in here, replacing some of the others, I'm assuming. Yes. They do have more attack. Some of them are stronger. Like, these are more tanky. We'll get rid of this one at least, because that's like the weaker one. And we'll get our strongest Belenoir in there. 3,500 attack. Besides that, I mean, I think we're good. Let me at least give, even if it's not the best passive, let me give something to this Belenoir Libra. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. So what are we gonna give it? It already has a decent amount of attack. We could do Vampiric just so it regens. I don't know if it's gonna do much. Or we could do Diamond Body. How much does Diamond Body give it over defense? Decent amount. Is it enough to tank the Hartalis explosion? The nuke? The only thing I know about the fight is that there's like a huge nuke that it does and does a lot of damage. And they recommend building a structure, like, to protect yourself. Thing is, I can protect myself, but surely I don't have to protect every single pal, because what are you gonna build, a castle? You can't do that, right? So I'm guessing I probably want them to tank it, right? I guess we will find out. The Moon Lord should be easy. I think that's supposed to be easier than Xenolord, so that should be like a walk in the park. But I think it's called Celestial Sigil. But the Hartalis one might be a challenge, so guess we're gonna find out. Did I make it easier? Probably not. There is a chance they could have made it slightly easier, made the Ultra Fight, of course, the kind of challenge. But I think it should still be harder than Xenolord. It is kind of like the end game non-hard raid that you have. So yeah, you have the. Yeah, I should probably bring enough food for everyone. Which I think I have it here, right? No, we gotta go back. Damn it. So I think feeding them the attack thingy is also gonna help. When they're hungry and stuff. They'll eat that, and then, yeah, basically they'll have an attack buff. I think I should have it in my feed box. So yeah, we got plenty of that here. Just get that. Alright, we're all good, I think. And I'm gonna summon it right here on one of my AFK bases. Well, not really here, but on the we have the altar there. Then we'll go to the raid area because I don't want to destroy everything, of course. And we are gonna need to bring some resources to build with. I'll take some Sorelite. Alright, we're ready. Let us start with the easy one. Should be really easy. The Tyza Terraria collab, Moonlord, and then we'll do the Hartalis. Alright, this should be easy. I think it's easier than Xenolord, and we can do Xenolord pretty easily now. Well, I guess we still have to fight it. Like, it's not gonna be like instantly die like the other two, but for Xenolord. But yeah, I mean, we can do Xenolord pretty easily now, I'd say. That was the normal one. So this should be easier, right? I think Hartalis is gonna be the actual challenge. How much HP does it have? Wait a second, I forgot something. It's kind of important that I actually have pals to fight it. There we go. I don't think I need more. It might be a little bit overkill, to be honest. Can't even see the Moonlord. There it is. Kind of big. Damn. Okay, I guess I can shoot at it. Get it down faster. And there we go. You get 4 training crystals out of that. I wonder if you can farm for hallowed bars, because that sounds like a good one to farm, you know. Well, I don't think I can beat the ultra. They call it master here, but yeah. It gives you good rewards, to be honest. But you can't farm enough expeditions, so you're probably gonna have to farm the Terraria dungeon. I don't know how much you can get out of that, but yeah. Think I'll level up Van Fatale. I guess I should probably have saved those for when from when I get to level 78, because I can do that instantly anyways, but yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna do Hartalis Slab. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the last one. That is the last normal raid. King of Salvation, Hartalis. I am gonna want a few things here. We messed up already because we don't have enough wood for the food box. Whatever. I have more Hartalis slabs. I'm leaving. I'm gonna grab some wood. Wait a second, don't I have that on the guild chest? Alright. So let's do it again, shall we? This time with wood. Ooh, no, not that. I can't even beat Belenoir Ultra. I tried, and I failed. So I don't think I can beat that at all. The Ultra fights, I think you're gonna have like a specific raid army, like fully maxed out. Like, no, I'm not ready for any of those. Nope, not that. I don't know if I will ever be, to be honest. Alright, so here we got Hartalis. I'm gonna grab a food box. Get my attack buffing food in there. Get my pals out, start eating. Hopefully they will eat. I'm not sure if they will, to be honest. Get them all outside. Please go eat. Some of them are eating. I can hear the eating sounds. And then we are gonna go over here. And we build a wall. To hide behind, because that thing might destroy me. So yeah, we build a little wall. Please get out of the way. I need this wall built so I don't die. Yeah, we build a little, like, this should be tall enough, right? Let's get a little bit defense on the side. It's like when it starts charging that attack, we hide behind the wall. And we're gonna let them fight, of course. Alright. Let me get some offensive buffs. The old Vance recovery meds. And summon it. Alright, here we go, Hartalis. 900. Wait, that's less HP than Xenolord. This might be easy. Hey, this is actually easier than I thought. Wait a second, I don't know if my wall is gonna last all that though. Should be. Oh wait, yeah, it might do the attack. It stopped going down for a second. It isn't doing it? Is it gonna nuke when it gets to 0 or before that? I'm just gonna hide behind this wall. Use fire attacks to quickly break the barrier. Oh no. Wait, did we break it? I think we broke it. Is it gonna nuke? Are you nuking? It's charging up, I think. It nuked. Everyone lives. There's the second phase. Alright, let's go. Actually, this is pretty easy to be honest. I can't see where the heck it is. So yeah, I don't think I can help much. Just let them do the work. Okay, now it is taking longer than Teen Lord. But it's also not that hard. I take it back. Hide behind it. What was that? Why did they suddenly take down a whole bunch of them? It's fine. It's nearly dead. We got this. Why did he stop going down? Should I be scared? My shield also went down. Ah, no, you're dying. You're dying. Oh, it's on 1 HP again. Is there phase 3? I'm hiding behind the wall. It's not going down yet. It's gonna charge up an attack. Oh no, that's the actual nuke. Get ready. That is a nuke. It's coming. The nuke is coming. Wait, are they actively trying to seek cover? Oh. Oh! It's it does the nuke right before it dies. Okay. Applied kindling book and 6 training crystals. That is kind of good loot, honestly. And I can farm this, like, my team's good enough. I mean, a lot of them die, so I'm gonna need to let them recover. But, like, my team's good enough for this. That's nice. Yeah, it is harder than Xenolord. Xenolord, when I got my full army, not many died. This one, I think there were a considerable amount of deaths, right? So, yeah. I can't just repeatedly farm this, because, well, a third of my team is kind of dead. But, it's still pretty good, though. Like, we can definitely do it easily. I do need to wait for them to recover though before I try it again. Alternatively, if I do get a better raid army, they can probably survive and I don't need to wait and I can just repeatedly farm it. But that's not gonna be for now. I mean, I think I am probably gonna stop playing soon. Well, not stop playing, but like pause playing. At least reduce the amount of time I play, because I want to go play F14 when the update comes out. And also F14 FanFest coming as on Saturday. So I probably get an F14 mood. And also I want to farm guild because I can now finally get the FC house. Which my FC is empty and for now until there's a friend that I want to join or something. It's going to stay that way. What I do want my FC for though is to unlock and try out. And also I heard it's pretty good for money. The like in-game money. The airship ventures. The voyages, I think they're called airship voyages or something. The issue is to buy an FC house you need 4 players in the FC, so I'm probably gonna need the money for the house. And although I didn't need it last time because the people were really nice, I do want to try to offer an incentive if anyone wants. Like, hey, I'll give you, I don't know what, 500,000 gil for you to join. They do have to stay until the end of the lottery time, and then I am gonna kick them out. Like, I will say that, like, hey, you join for a few days, but it's just temporarily, and then you leave. Not you can leave, it's like then you leave. That said though, there was one person that was really nice that I genuinely was like, you know what, you can stay, but they ended up leaving because they also were gonna help someone set up their FC. So yeah, I mean, if they're nice, if they're like really kind or something, I might let them in the FC, but it's probably just gonna be a business transaction, so to speak. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna need gil for that as well, just in case. And I have enough gil. I mean, I have like 30 million on my main retainer, like a few more million elsewhere. But I don't want to use those because that's for other stuff. I say that, but unfortunately one of my funds went down because I bought a little bit of pentamelted gear, which is kind of expensive, for cosmic exploration because I needed it and I didn't have it. But yeah, that is all already replenishing. But yeah, I want to use my FC funds, which is currently like 3 million or something, for that basically. But yeah, back to the thing. We want our tallies. Hold on. Just taking a sip of my coffee. All right. I did have 3 of them, but I had to break the other one because I needed the materials. But I have the materials again, so let's build that. Also, I found a much better way to get World Tree water. It still is defeating pals, but there's like a route that gets you a lot of them. And that same route can get you a lot of the dog coins. So it is a pretty good farming method. As you can see, like I have 1,200 of them, and I have been using them. You can get 3,000 like relatively easily. I say relatively, I mean you do still have to do a whole bunch of laps, but like it is way better than just running around the map aimlessly. Like that route has a lot of spawns, and if you pair up, Blaze Owl Knocked. Wait, I think I have a preset, right? Yeah, Blaze Owl Knocked, which gives you an 80% neutral drops. Catris, which gives you an 80% neutral drop, so that's like 160% more dog coins. I personally put Phalaris because it gives you 80% ice drops, which doesn't affect the amount of the amount of dog coins, but it will affect the amount of World Tree water if you decide to defeat all the mobs. Instead of waiting, like if you're just looking for dog coins and if you just skip past them until one spawns, you don't need this. But if you're looking to get dog coins, but also be a little bit slower with the dog coins, because of course killing all the pals is gonna slow you down, but get a lot of World Tree water, then yes, add Phalaris. And I don't know why I had this here. I just kind of have this pal on the team a lot because of the XP bonus, and I'm leveling pals sometimes for my armies. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, to actually get the egg, I get distracted way too easily. Hartalis, look at it. It's actually so majestic. I really like it. Save here. I think that gives like normal, yeah, grass and normal buff. The passives are pretty bad, but who cares? I'm gonna 3-star favorite those ones just because it's the first one, and change the passives for sure. And get it to max. Cause first one's gotta get special treatment for the raids. Same for my Bella Noir Libero. I think it's Libero, right? But yeah. Wait, I need to get it in my party. Hartalis, there we go. So you just do this. You see how it's level 2, right? And I'm gonna use that XP method I just told you about, like at the start of the stream. I didn't do it, but I'm gonna do it now. Just to show exactly how good that is. So equip the where is it? Firstly, I'm gonna get rid of the defense one because I don't need that. So because I need 1 slot for the, there it is, growth acceleration bell. Have Omniscule on the party. That is the only requirement. I'm gonna level Femme Fatale with this as well, and I don't think I'm gonna level Gobfin. So let me get a different pal here to level up. Like let's look at one that is level 71 Frostallion. Like I can level this. So there's a level 3 Hartalis. You seeing that, right? So then we go over here. I technically don't need it because my Jet Dragon is strong enough, but I am gonna use the food buffs. I do recommend, if you want to do this fast, have the beam launcher, because when it does the thing with the legs, you want to shoot all of them, and this thing can hit all of them in, like with AoE. It hits all of them pretty easily at like instantly, so it makes it so much easier. Beam launcher ammo is a little bit expensive unless you get the legendary ammo merchant, which I still couldn't get it to spawn. Well, I haven't tried getting it to spawn, but it hasn't spawned. That's what I mean in my base. I did get the legendary material merchant, which to be honest, I think there's a few more drops in there, but it's nothing too good. The ammo merchant though, selling beam launcher for like 13,000 gold, which sounds like a lot, but I mean in the end game you can farm that with expeditions at like 45 million. I don't even need to do anything. So yeah. So you just do this fight basically, like that's it. And you'll see that it goes from probably from level 3 to 78, like straight up. There's only one attack that you want to avoid. The rest doesn't really matter. I mean, you don't need to get hit, right? But it doesn't matter if you get hit, usually. It does stun you, so I mean, might as well avoid the attacks, but like, it's not a big deal. Also, this is the thing I mean, like with the beam launcher, the shooting in the middle, it gets interrupted instantly, all of them. 252,000, switches phase. We are doing more damage thanks to the accessories. Sometimes I will kill it fast enough that it doesn't even do the attack. Since it is kind of random, I think, which attack it goes for. It's not doing an attack yet. Again, beam launcher. It might not do the attack, to be honest. Ooh, yeah, that's what I meant by getting stunned. Oh, there it is. When you see that, get away. Like, that attack can kill you if you get stuck in it. If you get stunned in it, it will kill you. So that's the only attack you gotta be careful about. Also, it does change directions a little, so be careful. That's like the only attack that's dangerous. It is on 42,000, so it's gonna do the thing. Goodbye. And like, let's see our Hartalis level now. $78. It's exactly what I said. That easy. Now we just go ahead, give it to the training crystals. I'm gonna give it to everyone here. So that's where the training crystals come in. I shouldn't have used them on Femme Fatale earlier because it's kind of wasted, the 4th training crystals, because I was gonna get it to 78 regardless, and the later levels require more EXP. So yeah, they were literally wasted, but I mean that's fine, I can farm more. We need the Hartalis saddle. We also want fruits, which we should be able to get them pretty easily. Let me just get out of here. So we go here, the church. Alright, so 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars. I do have them back at base, but I can save those for other pals, I suppose. So, boom, max condensed. And now let's look at the IVs. I'm gonna need the ability classes. And it's got 70, 36, 81. So just use these. That's gonna get HP to max for 14,200 to 15,200. I might want to get a few power fruits. Isn't gonna be much. I might need more. I need to check back at base. So yeah, I used 2 of those. Now we go back. We're gonna need 5. I don't know if we have 5. Go over to fruits. If I can click on that. Fruits. We only have 3. That is a problem. We also only have 2 here. We might not max it out today, to be honest. But I guess I can show you that route. We can max out the worksite ability, I think. We should have a lumbering book in here. And we can also awaken it. So yeah, now we just need 2 power fruits. Let me see if I can craft them. I can craft 1. That's not gonna be enough. In the meantime, let me go get abilities. I think I do want a little bit of speed, so we go for a dimensional leap. What else do I want? Probably immortality, though again, I don't have it. I keep needing it, and I don't have that. Should I use Swift? 30% movement speed. I think for now I left Swift. I would like to get Serenity, but I don't have it unlocked. You get it by doing arena battles, but I don't know how you get those. Alright, so there's 1 more power fruit. I'm gonna... we're gonna check out the arena. Just to see how easy or difficult it is to farm. Arena entrance. I never used it because previously it was only online battles. I think now you can fight NPCs. So let me check out how that works. So Vamp Fatale, yes, that is going to be useful. No, really, the passives are abysmal. But that's okay. So I think we're gonna use Belenoir Libero instead of Frostallion, and we also certainly don't want that. What does this do? Plus attack minus defense. It does have a good attack as well. Don't think I'm gonna be able to use pamphlets anyways. So yes, let's go with these. Raise the attack of everyone. Oh, there's a different song here. Yeah, you can unlock Serenity here, which is the one we want. Which requires 50 tickets. So join the arena. Face off against other players. Does this work cross-world? Time limit, player damage multiplier, pal damage multiplier. I'm assuming this is like within the same world. Yeah. We're gonna have to cancel this. Wait, I can't cancel that? Oh my god. Oh, if you get far away enough, it cancels. Okay, challenge. Oh, so we've done this before apparently. Bronze, he gets 1 battle tickets. First time rewards. Okay, let's go silver. Battle rank silver opponent. Does it get level synced? Is the question. Apparently we had tried this before. I don't remember it. You only use 3. Okay, Jet Dragon, Hartalis, and are they gonna sync? I don't know. I'll go with Vamp Fatale just in case. Wait, you get to pick your opponents? No. I was like, wait, what? Oh, I gotta click ready. My bad. I was like, wait, what? Why is I'm still waiting? They're all awake. If they're level 80, this thing is gonna like go down very quickly, bro. Is it gonna be level synced? It isn't level synced. Goodbye. It isn't level synced, so they're just gonna die. There we go. Alright, we should be able to get the Serenity implant pretty easily. Alright, thank you. What does the rank thingy give you? So join the arena challenge. I mean, gold gives you 15 on the first time rewards. So we're just gonna farm this. Just pretty easy for the early ones. Right, so we're gonna use Sco, Hydrolan Ignis, and Hartalis now. I mean, they're all gonna die very quickly anyways. So we'll just give it for the style. Look at my lucky Hydrolan Ignis, how large it is and majestic. I'm gonna just kill the Pal Tamer. Oh, they're already dead. My bad. I couldn't even kill it. Alright, they killed me before I even got one arrow off. Alright, we're slightly over leveled for this. Just a little bit. Alright. I'm just gonna do it all the way to the end, to be honest. Join the arena. Challenge. Platinum. Ooh. You get a meteor launcher off of that now? I don't think I found it in the tech tree. Maybe that's where you get it from now. Interesting. Well, I already have it anyways, and it is pretty useless anyways, so not like it matters. So yeah, we'll do this. Ready? I do like the blue and yellow glows, honestly. Kind of looks to make OP. Like the endgame buffs. They're dead. We're still bronze. We're gonna get silver soon, so we'll see exactly what you get from the rank ups. Is the rank shared between? Because this is server specific, right? So there's no actual competitive or anything. It is like a server specific ranking thingy, right? If I go into arena ranking. Yeah, these are all NPCs because there's no other players here. Well, technically there was one at the very beginning. There was a friend that I played with. If we go back to that beach where I have my old main base, there's like a little, well, there's a few houses. Technically like 2 houses, but the larger house that's on there, made out of wood, yes, that is the base of the other person that I played with. Oh, they're right here. Rank 102. The Stroa is Neo, which they're actually a mod on the channel. Honestly, I need to go talk to them. I haven't talked to them in ages. And yeah, I have a habit of kind of, if I'm not actively engaging with someone with like similar interests or something, I kind of unintentionally, like it's not on purpose, but I unintentionally forget about them. So yeah, I think it's been like what, 2 years, a year, like it has been too long. Hi, I'm just gonna go straight for the Pal Tamer. No, at least I managed to kill it. Reach silver rank in the arena. There's achievements for it? Alright, I guess we gotta farm the arena now. No, we don't have to, but I kinda want to now. I'm gonna hide the screen for a moment. If I can find where it is. Because I want to look at my achievements. But this is probably gonna bring up my Steam friends list, and I don't want to show that on stream. Okay, there it is. That's the one. All right. Let me check my achievements list. It'll be back in a second. It's like we're 56 out of 75 achievement progress. And we just got the one for reaching silver. Okay, so there's one where reach master rank in the arena. So I'm guessing that is the last one that we need to achieve. If we go over to join the arena challenge, it isn't the last one, but it is pretty high up. And that is actually the next one, the first time reward 100. Alright, master rank opponent. It has 2 Xenoguards and 3 Shadowbeaks. I wonder if we can fight the last one, like the legend one, because it is going to be level 80. They might not be as condensed and, you know, ascended and everything, So maybe we can still beat the legend one. But yeah. This one we can definitely beat. Oh, it's Dr. Braun. Isn't that the rare NPC? I don't know if I ever saw it. That kind of gives you like a passive rework or something. Wait a second. I might actually want to ride on Jet Dragon this time. There we go. We're finished. Alright, and the last one, we might as well. Though we already have enough battle tickets. Join the arena. Challenge. It gives you 200. Okay, I'm gonna check something first. How's my Hartalis things doing? Yes, we want to change it to only burst. Wait, I think it's purifying light. That's the passive, specific for that. So yeah, we'll do that. What is the Hartalis? Oh, yeah, we want the Hartalis saddle. Hold on, slight distraction before we fight the legend boss. I want the Hartalis saddle. Also, let me get rid of Impatient, and by that I mean we're gonna buy Serenity Implant. Might as well buy one more Power Fruit that I needed. Ugh. So I should be able to get it to perfect IVs basically. And now we just need Hartalis saddle. Oh wait, where is it? Tool, right? I hope we have enough materials. I don't see it here. We might not have enough materials. Oh wait a second, I haven't unlocked it yet. Right, no, that makes sense. Where's the Hartalis saddle? Should be level 70, right? Yeah, Hartalis saddle. So yeah, the Hartalis saddle right there. And we probably also want some plasma rifle ammo so we can actually fight. Just at least for this fight. Again, I'm not going to craft much stuff because this is expensive. In fact, I can't even craft much ammo. That is basically nothing. Okay. I really need to get that legendary ammo merchant to spawn. I think there's a method of like destroying a base and rebuilding and stuff to make the visits, basically spawn the visits more quickly. I might use that method just to get it faster. Also, the fact that when I'm here, because this is in the middle of the water and it's multiple floors as well, whenever I supposedly get visits on this base, they actually don't spawn. So that is also a problem because I'm basically missing out on spawns, and that means less chance of getting the legendary ammo merchant. So yeah. Okay, do you want to be a little bit slower? Where's Luna? Luna, I need your help, please. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Speed. Thank you. You are a professional. Alright. Wait, do we got any, peaches? Not much. Might as well use it, though. Alright. We're ready as can be. I think we'll do this just to get even more pal attack. That should increase everyone's, right? Yeah. And we should also be able to get Serenity now. Oh, that also raises attack. That's nice. And because we want to build a nuke, maybe we go for twin-edged Holy Blade. Maybe that might be a bad idea, though. Is there any other one that doesn't have a drawback? Demon God. Do I have Demon God on here? No. I think I'm gonna go Demon God then. 4,421. 5,600 attack. Yeah. Alright, so we got a little nuke here. We could probably get better with a normal attack buff. But I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I kind of want to. Oh no. Alright, we're going accessory hunting again. I just want to see how powerful that can be. Or not. Only one way to find out. Wait, the best way to find out is to use this. Ooh, wait a second. Because now my attack is... I don't have the saddle. So, like, we gotta make the saddle. Celestial Nox saddle. And then we're gonna want the normal accessory. So that should be... So there's technically two that we could get, right? I think I'm just gonna get both. So for normal, it is going to be the ring is... It doesn't exist? Oh, that's unfortunate. So for the batons, it's gonna be... minus 433, 384. That sounds close to the starting area. So yeah, now that should actually have raised my attack by itself. But wait, do I have to have my Walian party, the path fighting alongside you? He gets an 80% attack increase. 8,000 attack, yeah, that works. But it will lose HP over time. But it seems to be relatively slow, so it's okay. Do I have you on 4 stars though? I do. Good. I don't know if that's gonna apply to the arena, but I guess I'll see. It should. So yeah, minus 433, 384. It's gonna be near the volcano. Wait, there is a neutral talisman though. What does the talisman do? I suppose we do gotta find. I think we should just go in the air. I guess don't need this, to be honest. Okay, where is it? Minus? Okay, we might want to get the advanced recovery meds. Oh no. Okay, having that on the party is kind of suicide. They're gonna die eventually. Minus 3. Wait, 384. Oh, it is positive 384. Messed up. It is in Sakurajima. Should be northern Sakurajima. My bad. Okay, so we can't have, I think I do have Empiric on Immortality on Jet Dragon. So if I attack other pals, it will heal up, but the other ones don't have it, so you gotta be careful. That might be the one, potentially. Let's see. No, it isn't. Okay, got any others nearby? Doesn't look like it. Let me look for specific coordinates then. Minus 433. Wait, that's in the slowy area. Be it 4. That is actually on the snowy area, my bad. I think I might already have it. Hello? Might not have crafted it, but I think I have it. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. I don't think I have it. This might be the one. My jet dragon is slowly losing HP. This isn't good. Okay, we found it. Nope. Close enough. Okay. Yes, there it is. Alright, good. We need to get to a statue fast. Sorry, I need HP, please. Thank you. That isn't much. You died too quickly. Alright, let's go craft it. So tools, right? Wait, no, armor. It's like it's technically an armor. So yeah, Celestial Emperor's Baton. And again, if I do replace it with the Vanguard Charm, which actually that might not be such a good idea because it gives me heat and cold resistance. Though you know what, I might risk it. I might actually risk it. If not, we can always switch around later. Like, this thing is gonna make an absolute nuke. Right? Like, for now it is in 6,000 HP attack, but when I do this, it's suddenly gonna be 8,400. Now here's the thing, we can make that stronger. I'm just gonna straight up risk it. And we're gonna go up here. And we are gonna give it, no, actually, I'm sorry, Serenity, we don't need you. Or actually, Dimensional Leap, we can always bring it back later. But for now, I'm gonna give it, I think it's got, is it God of Destruction? No, it's Twin-Edged Holy Blade instead of Dimensional Leap. You know what, screw it, we'll also add in God of Destruction. Now we have 8,400 attack without buffs. That is crazy. Why are we building a nuke for no reason? So now if I get Hartalis out with the Nightmare passive, like from Nightmare, which installs their knocks, I have 10,000 attack. Okay, let's go. I don't know how strong this is. Oh yeah, we also gotta make sure to give it the Mega Boost gun. It's like, what now? Now we have 11,900. Wait, can you make it stronger though? No, you know, if we can't make it stronger, we'll find out another day. I'm getting way too sidetracked. Let's go fight. Let's go fight Arena. I think we might have done a little bit too much. Right. So. Oh, sorry, not you. Join the arena. Challenge, legend. Alright, we're ready. Main, Celestia knocked. And I don't know if this is gonna count, but even without counting the Nightmare buff, it should be pretty strong. Oh, it also has Celestia knocked, interesting. It is specifically a dark party. Which I think is kind of bad, because isn't... Oh, yeah, neutral is weak to dark. So this might not be the best team, to be honest, for this. It is a bad matchup. It is just all dark types, okay. Still, let's try it. Oh, I can't use the Mega Boost gun in PvP. That is not a good start. That is not a good start at all. Purifying Lights. Wait, can I not use the... Oh, this is a horrible start actually. I only have Jet Dragon left. Hello, Jet Dragon. I need you. Yeah, I can't ride on Jet Dragon. I think it's because it's not the main pal. Quill Launcher. We failed. Okay. So that was not such a good idea. Damn. Alright. Alright, anyways, we got what we came for. We know we can beat it. We just probably should increase the defense for Hartalis instead. And also use my guns, which is something I didn't use. They were pretty low on HP, so I know I can beat it. I don't think I can beat it with a nuke strategy, though. Also, the Celestir knocked buff didn't apply. I think it works a little bit differently on Arena, because it counts your main pal and the other separately. So that didn't work. And also they're dark types, which means neutral I think is going to do less damage. Not the best matchup. I do still want to try this though. Just I'm not going to try it on the Arena because that's not going to work well. So let's try it somewhere else. Is there any pal that raises your normal attack damage? Actually, I'm just going to set up Hartalis Steam Palworld. See what people are using. No, not for the Hartalis, right? I wanna... It's all just about how to beat Hartalis. Okay. I would have to look for myself. I don't know if there's anything in the party that gives you neutral buffs. If we can check. Increase attack of neutral pals by 15%. Does not stack. There is. Okay. So if we go get a Cremis, that can increase the attack. Okay. I think I have a lucky Cremis that should be fully condensed, potentially, at least close to it. So let's use that. I don't know if I have it here or on base, though. So it is a neutral pal. I might not have it here. Oh, there it is. It is not condensed, though. But I can fully condense it. Also, let me because I don't want to farm the raid fight right now, the other thingy. So I'll just use this. The Astral Limb, I mean. Now star fruits, so fruit. And I want to give it all of them. Instead of 3-star, I might use a ripe star fruit. Because we have less 3-star ones. 3-star, 2-star, and 1-star. Wait, why can't I use it there? Hello? Oh, that's a 4-star, my bad. So yeah, 1-star, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars. I'm gonna use all of them on Cremis. That should give it a decent level. Well, not that decent, but good enough. So now it is increased attack of neutral pals by 30%, which by now it should be 7,500. Wait, wasn't it higher? Oh yeah, right, the food buffs. So if I give it a food buff, that will naturally be 9,300. Okay. It's getting stronger. Now if we go over to Palpedia and check again. Players, wait, blind part dark damage? No, that doesn't work. Okay, this could take a while. I mean, we might not do that today. I'll probably just look at it off stream. There is increased damage to weak points, but because we're going to be using the nuke attack, I don't think that's going to count as weak points, does it? Yeah, I don't think so. increase attack of neutral pals by 15%. Wait, we got another one. When it says does not stack, it doesn't stack with itself. But if you have two different pals with the same ability, but they are different species, they will stack. So yes, you can probably already guess which one we're gonna use. It is gonna be a Rebunny in the party. That is again gonna buff us by 15%. I don't know if I have a Rebunny though. At least not here, I don't think so. There is a Rebunny bottom, but no, we want a normal Rebunny. We don't. Let me check my, cause some of them I did put over there. My pal storage. Again, we don't have a normal Rebunny. Okay, where does it spawn? That's annoying. Habitats. So pretty much everywhere near the church island. Somewhere I can get it. Okay. Let me just prepare everything ahead of time. Get the star fruits with me. So we are gonna want 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star star fruits. Seems we're gonna run out of them. But alright. Now let's go over to the Isle of Church Ruins. Wait, I should have gotten rid of it in my. I need a slot in my party. That's fine. We'll bring it up afterwards. Alright, so we just need a Rebunny. Yes, that was uncompleted project number 5,000 in my games anyway. It's not in this game, but it is. Yeah, I have a tendency to start projects and not finish them, because you know the idea is cool and all, and I start on it, but you know, building an entire fortified island might be a little bit beyond my reach. I don't think I'll ever continue it, to be honest. So yeah, just need to find a Rebunny. We are on the right island. There's a Cativa. Come on, bro, it can't be that hard. There's a Cremis. Flambells. Is that, no, that's just a Cativa again. Are we sure we're on the right place? Let me check. Yeah, we are. Guess it is just a chance spawn. Oh, come on, it can't be that rare. There it is. Ha! So now we got ourselves a Rebunny. Oh. Yeah. It's your fault. I gotta get this out of the party. Actually, no, I don't, because I do want it. Wait, I think there's reviving potions, right? I might want to use that. Don't think I have it in my... Oh yeah, I do have it. Perfect. So I don't want to wait for it. Alright, so now we just need our Rebunny. So we'll replace you with Bellenwar Libro. Let's use all of these. And again, that should stack and give it a 10,200 base attack. Okay. So like, we're currently doing attack up, attack up, attack up, pal neutral damage enhancement. So what happens if we give it? So right now it is a nightmare buff, and you give it a mega boost gun. So now it has an ice attack and canap, and it has a 13,900 attack. Okay. I think that might be the best stats we can get for attack as well. Alright, let's test it. So we're gonna have it fight. Should we try to fight Fabric? Probably not a bad idea, to be honest. Plus, it does a lot of damage. Let's try to fight Astralim. No, Astralim is a dark type. Is Astralim dark or dragon? Or both? Can we even check? It doesn't tell me the type. I don't think it does. Alright, let's test it against Frostallion. It is a level 60 Frostallion. Can we one-shot it? Probably not, right? Wait, please come back. Oh, you're doing logging. Okay, stats are boosted. So in order to get the barrier, is it Divine Wing? No, Divine Wing isn't the barrier. How do I get the barrier? Oh, Sacred Barrier. Control. Okay. Hello there! So, hold on. Gonna do that. Beat the Frostallion. Just like that. Okay. Let's try it on someone else. Damn. I mean, Frostallion level 60, it isn't that strong, right? So let's try it on. Say, what about Jet Dragon level 70, right? Actually, you know what? Let's just go to Astralim. Gonna make sure it is buffed, and we get these two. All right. All right. Sorry, not Jet Dragon. You might want to dodge that first. Wait, I need to see where you are. Are you gonna do the nuke already? Oh, Divine Wing. Alright, that's 252,000. Get the Sacred Barrier up. It's gonna change form. And before we die, because we are on a timer, let me use Purifying Light. Is it gonna get 42,000? That would be crazy. We might die before that. It got close to 42,000. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, that attack can kill me. Get out. It nearly finished the job, but yeah, it isn't strong enough. I wonder if I can somehow buff it further, but that's a test for another day, because I need to do some research. Still, it is pretty strong though. It nearly got it down from 252,000 to 77,000 in a single attack. The issue is, and that is why it might not be worth it, is we are sacrificing too much defense and HP. And I think that's probably our problem here, because it is dying. So maybe we get rid of God of Destruction. We add something else here. I'm not sure what yet, but yeah, we'll sacrifice a little bit of attack. We'll try to get some attack elsewhere. I think we'll keep Twin Edge Lily Blade. We'll try to increase this attack somehow. I'm not sure how. Maybe the rings. It isn't trust maxed out yet, so we can increase the trust level. See, that is not going to do much though. And yeah, we'll see. I think we can make it better though, for sure. And also, you probably give it immortality. If it does damage, I think immortality scales off the damage you do. And also, also gives you a 15% attack. So maybe we replace immortality with Twin Edge Holy Blade. Sorry, not that. God of Destruction. We do miss out on 25% attack. But we get our HP back, and we should get a lot of regen. So then we just need to get that attack back somewhere else. That could work. So it should heal up pretty quickly as well, and be able to keep up a little bit longer. No, that's something I kind of want to research with now. We might have an extremely strong neutral pal here, but you would need a team dedicated to it. But I kind of want to try that. Anyways, I think I'm done here for today, though. We might not stream more Palworld for now, because I'm probably gonna pause in like a few days when F14 FanFest comes around on Saturday. And probably, to be honest, once I'm done with trying to improve this Hartalis, a little bit off stream probably tomorrow, or maybe even tonight if I'm not sleepy. I'm probably might pause it already. But yeah, thank you all for watching though.